blocker where,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's perfect.
Perfect. So I generally keep my equipment here. I can show y'all where my equipment is when he is,
Okay.
so then y'all have access to it. I'd rather,
That's where I wanted to put, but I didn't know where the key was.
yeah, I'll show you.
I know
It's actually present in the room, it's just so well hidden.
Out in open space.
It is. It's like perfect little spot. So I feel good about putting equipment there because it's, unless you know, you're not gonna find it. Or maybe tell. Let me plug this in real quick and then I'll show you guys.
This mic is pretty good.
Is it good? Yeah, that's what I thought. You were
You can-
talking about a buzzing and I was like, I think it's good.
You heard a buzz, didn't you, when I put the phone
I
next
don't
to
remember.
you?
I mean, and it could have been the headphones, but
The other
listening
day
to
when
it
you were
on
testing
my
it?
end, I was like,
I don't think so.
wow, this is good. But again, like you guys know, omnidirectional, it picks up all the sounds.
Yeah.
And then it's going to heighten the loudest sound, but it's going to bring everything up. You know. But when you have the microphone closer,
Right, it doesn't.
the loudest thing is the voice, and that's what it's pulling, so it's great.
And now I'm just trying to see what it sounds like when the mic's just sitting right there instead
Yeah.
of.
It should still be good. Are you running a test right now?
Hmm?
Yes?
Yep.
Okay. Do we need this on?
Nope.
Oh,
Because do that.
that's true. So it starts when we hit on, like when we start streaming?
Yeah, so on here,
That'll be another thing we need
the
to
mouse.
adjust. I know, it's bad, man. I don't know what the heck. Woo!
Whee!
Okay. Can we run a test with this little thing off, please? Much more dignified looking than a pom-pom.
So.
This looks comical to me, this. It's just giant.
No, yeah, I know.
That just looks.
It does look better.
It does. And some of.
And this is what. So, Christina, focus.
I can't.
On here. Have and mute.
Okay,
and
so
unmute.
whoever is on this duty,
The other thing to do is. So do I.
That's fine. 'Cause then, you know, it saves for a little bit of user error.
Or clip it on him, and then when ready to, then we can. I mean, when he's ready, just make sure we can power it on and make sure it's doing the thing. Yeah, so whatever. Options, options, options. Always options.
Actually, it makes very little difference.
I didn't notice much.
Yeah. I mean, my mood feels better seeing the sunshine, but I think in terms of consistency, it's better to have it close. I'll wait a few more minutes. It's so nice to see the sun.
Checking Facebook feed. How does Facebook feed sound? Checking the. I'm just checking the mics. My biggest concern is his volume when he speaks.
Yeah, but can we adjust that Or is it all the way
It's
up?
at max. We can adjust it here,
Okay.
but
Just, I think it will be fine. Because no matter
talking
what,
quietly.
it's gonna be better than that.
Oh, it is going to be infinitely better than that.
Yeah. And even if it's low, it will be clear.
Yes,
So that people can up their volume and hear.
but people will still complain because it's too quietly.
Complain, but okay. Talk quietly.
I should check the
I mean, see, you're at the top of the greens even
right.
when you're whispering.
Even if
You're
it
fine.
okay, so I'm still good.
Now do really loud.
I don't want to do loud.
That's not even loud. That's like Dr. Preach loud. You need to be a preacher.
Shit.
Talk like that. Like, those are the two volumes we get. Oh, we get the preachers who are preaching.
Do you want me to belt out some music or some song lyrics? Cause that I could do.
Yeah, see, you're at his level, and that's like.
Yeah.
We're getting here, which is good, but it's like on the high level. So I wonder when we get other speakers. The good thing that it's on high is we can lower it if people are like intense.
Yeah.
I really like having back end control. That's why I hate the phone because you.
Right. You have no control.
And
All right. I think
don't
we're.
know what is happening, and there's nothing I can adjust on my end.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm grateful for it. It is safe. Our last. Okay, so let's move this a little closer.
Problem is this mouse. mic is live. So,
Good morning. 2 weeks from now, the number of people eligible for a vaccine will greatly increase. Well, that's good news for teachers and others in 1B Tier 3. There remain hundreds of thousands of people in the tiers above who are on pre-registration lists awaiting an appointment. St. Louis County has been building an infrastructure for a high-capacity delivery, knowing that the initial slow rollout of vaccine availability would eventually improve, and it has each week. The FDA's approval on Saturday of the Johnson & Johnson one-shot vaccine is another important step in getting more shots into the arms of people as quickly as possible. Our health department was building out its vaccine infrastructure, and it was also looking to the future when Phase 1B Tier 3 would be open. St. Louis County is already working with school districts to come up with a solution for the county's tens of thousands of teachers to get vaccinations quickly and efficiently. Once we have those logistical details in place, I'll share those right away. We want to do all we can to help our school districts provide a safe learning environment. We will also work to provide other essential industries and workers in Tier 3 with information and access opportunities where possible. While 125,000 residents have received at least one dose, St. Louis County and the state estimate that there are likely still 370,000 people or more who already qualify for the vaccine who have not yet received it. St. Louis County estimates approximately 85 to 100,000 people in the Tier 3 category, bringing the total number of county residents who will be eligible for vaccination on March 15th to more than 500,000 people. We have proven that we have the capacity to deliver more vaccine doses than the amount the state currently provides, and we are hopeful that the supply will increase exponentially to help us manage this larger list of people who qualify for the vaccine. We ask for the public's patience as we continue to administer doses as quickly and efficiently as we can. For more information or to register for the vaccine with the St. Louis County Department of Public Health, please visit stlcorona.com. Across the county, mass vaccination sites have been set up to get thousands of doses administered in a single day. St. Louis County has had a successful large-scale vaccine event at UMSL 2 Saturdays ago, where the National Guard and we have another large-scale vaccination event set for this coming Saturday. On March 6th from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m., the county is collaborating with the National Guard to conduct a mass vaccination event at the North County Recreation Center at 2577 Redmond Avenue. So here are the details. We will send an email invitation to people who pre-registered for vaccinations with the county at stlcorona.com. No walk-up service is available. Only those who pre-registered are eligible, and only those with an appointment will receive a vaccine. Have an appointment means that you will have a vaccine dose ready for you. We understand people may also register on the state website. However, that website, covidvaccine.mo.gov, will link you back to the county's registration system. so it's not necessary to register on both sites. St. Louis County has its own scheduling system, and we will be using it to operate this event. We expect to administer about 2,000 vaccinations on Saturday. We can only vaccinate individuals in categories identified by the state as eligible. That means we will invite people from our pre-registration list who are in Phase 1A and in Tiers 1 and 2 of Phase 1B. Those in Phase 1B Tier 3 will not be eligible until March 15th. We send the scheduling invitation to large numbers of people who are in eligible tiers. We do not prioritize amongst those eligible recipients. We will release more information about this opportunity later this week, and we do encourage those who are eligible to sign up for a shot. Getting a vaccine is the best way to eradicate this pandemic. And I'd be glad to answer any questions.
Dr. Page, we do have a few questions from St. Louis Public Radio. You touched on this briefly. Could you explain how eligible people are being prioritized for vaccine appointments? Is DPH simply contacting eligible individuals in order of who registered first, or has there been any other specification?
So the question is how people who are registered are contacted based on their eligibility. So everyone who is currently eligible under the state guidelines who has registered with the county Department of Public Health should receive an email when the vaccinations are available for appointments. And then we fill those appointments based on when people respond. So people can respond to those emails until the appointments are full, and then when more appointments are open, the email list is contacted again.
The second question is, what plans does the county have for ensuring that unhoused people are able to get vaccinated once they are eligible?
And so the question is, what's the county's process and strategy for vaccinating unhoused individuals or people who may not have easy access to the vaccine? So the county is working through community advocacy groups and nonprofits and other community partners to identify individuals who might not have traditional access to a vaccine, may not have access to the internet, and we are reaching out to those individuals to get them to a vaccination center, and we're also creating mobile units to go to areas where people are and to vaccinate them at their location instead of bringing them to a vaccination center.
That's all we have for now.
Okay, thank you. Thanks, Jesse. Yeah.
Get start, there's a long delay.
Traffic's one thing we can't control, you know?
There's somehow.
Yeah, we'll just stop there.
Team flying up the road, and I was driving up, and all of a sudden, like, and I just sat there.
We'll send a helicopter for you next time.
Get a police escort.
Well, we can no longer.
You did? Ilian came down? Oh.